Hare Krishna. We will talk on Narsimha, the appearance day of Narsimha. We'll discuss that. Appearance of Narsimha we'll discuss. And in this context, because everybody knows the story as such, is it not? Everyone knows that Narsimha, Prahlad Maharaj was there. He's the son of Hiranyakashipu. Hiranyakashipu was harassing him. Prahlad,
Yes.
his son, was a great devotee of Lord Vishnu.
Mahavishnu.
Then Lord himself came down to save Prahlad when Hiranyakashipu wanted to kill Prahlad. He himself came. He saved the son. And after killing Hiranyakashipu, Narasimhadeva was very, very angry. And he was so angry that he couldn't control his anger at that time. So all the devatas headed by Brahma standing there, they all got worried. They were really scared of Narasimhadeva. So Brahma wanted to offer his prayers to Narasimhadeva, but he was very scared. So he tells Lakshmi Devi, go and pacify your husband. He's very angry. Lakshmi Devi says, no, I cannot, because I am scared of my husband now. Narasimhadeva. I have never seen him in this form. I have never seen him so angry. I cannot go near him. So Brahmaji asks Prahlad, but Prahlad was after all about 5 years old son. Child is, so he tells Prahlad, you go and pacify Narasimhadev. So Prahlad says, all right, I will go. And he goes to pacify Narasimhadev. And when he goes, he offers him prayers. And the first prayer he's telling is that, look, oh Lord, I am born in a very low family. I am born in the family of Asuras. And being born in the family of Asuras, I am not so learned like Brahmaji or the other devatas who are assembled here, and who can offer you prayers, who can offer you prayers in the best, in the choicest of words, they can do that. But I am not capable of doing this. Moreover, I am also a small boy. So whatever little I know, I will offer my prayers. So he does that. Then Narasimhadeva puts his hand over the head of Prahlad, and he's just doing like this to him. And when he's doing it, the minute he touches him, there is a transformation in Prahlad. It is said that when we discuss about spiritual subjects, about Bhagavad Gita, when we study seriously Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavatam, we listen to Bhagavatam, that can bring a transformation in us. When you discuss the devotees of the Lord, it can bring the great devotees of the Lord, pure devotees of the Lord, it can bring transformation in us. When you see them, still it can bring a transformation. In fact, it is also said when you discuss about Krishna and his pastimes, that also will bring a transformation. Janma karma chame divyam. Evam yoveti tattvataha. Bhagavad Gita itself says. Krishna himself says that my janma, my karma, everything is very divine. Even if you hear it, it will make a big change. Seeing the devotees of the Lord, serving the devotees of the Lord, that can bring transformation. Just imagine talking to the devotees of the Lord, pure devotees of the Lord. Doing seva for the devotees of the Lord, that can also bring a great transformation. If that can bring great transformation, then if you are touched by the Supreme Lord, how much of transformation will it bring in you? A great transformation it will bring, is it not? So, such a transformation also took place in Prahlad, and all the spiritual knowledge he got it immediately. Already he had a lot of spiritual knowledge. When she was in the womb of Kayadu, Narada Muni was giving a lot of teachings. Actually, he was talking to Kayadu. But being Kayadu coming with an Asura family, she used to sleep off. She couldn't grasp the significance of the teachings. But the child in the womb of the mother could hear everything. And that brought a big transformation in Prahlad. Kayadu used to go to sleep. But Prahlad inside the womb of Kayadu would say, and all. The That is, he is listening to whatever Narad Muni is saying. That's why we say, is it not? When someone is carrying, they should hear a lot of bhajans, they should hear all sattvic things, because that will bring a transformation in the child, and the child absorbs, the baby inside the womb absorbs everything very fast. Once we are out, it's very difficult to absorb. So Prahlad had already learned many things. And when he came out, when this happened, then Narasimhadeva is saying, ask for some vardhan. I'm here to give you whatever boons you want. I'm willing to give. So when it comes to, he comes out with one of the prayers. And that one of the prayers is text 28 of chapter 9 of Canto 7. So this text reads out like this. Evam janam nipatitam prabhavahi kupe kamavi kaman anuyaha prapatan prasangat कृत्वात्मसात् सुरर्क्षिणा भगवन् गृहीतः सोहम कथम नु विसृजे तव भृत्य सेवाम. Translation. My dear Lord, O Supreme Personality of Godhead, because of my association with material desires, one after another, I was gradually falling into a blind well full of snakes, following the general populace. But your servant Narada Muni kindly accepted me as his disciple and instructed me how to achieve this transcendental position. Therefore, my first duty is to serve him. How could I live his service? Actually, this is the case with all of us. All of us have fallen into this blind well full of snakes. So many issues, so many problems we face every day. All these things are there. Right from the time we get up till the time we go to sleep, there is always a battle going on in our head for everybody. Nobody can escape that. That is there. And why does it happen? Because of so many desires, material desires that keep on propping in our mind, one after the other. There are different senses. Every sense is making every indriya in us makes a demand. And we try to fulfill the demand. The mind wants to fulfill all those demands. The mind magnifies it sometimes. All those things happen. And really, this world, lots and lots of issues, problems, everything is there. Of course, temporary happiness is also there. It's a combination of both happiness and miseries. Both are there. One after the other keeps coming. But is there a way out of it? Bhagavad Gita says there is a way out of it. Srimad Bhagavatam says there is a way out of it. So how is the way out of? What is the way out of it? It says the way out of it, if you want to really seriously know it, then you need to approach a guru and learn from a guru. In order to set that example only, even Krishna had a guru when he came here. Sandipani Muni was his guru. Sri Ram came, Ramachandra came to this universe, to this world. He also had a guru in the form of Vashishta. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came. He also had a guru. Ishwarapuri was his. So we find everybody had a guru. And in this middle world, even we have gurus, several gurus. Haven't we gone to the school? Haven't we studied in schools and colleges? We have been taught. But material subjects have been taught to us. And they are also, in a way, they are also gurus. But the difference between the gurus of the material subject matters and a guru who is giving us spiritual science, there's a vast difference between the two. The material knowledge gurus, when they teach us, the teachers, it's a give and take for them. You pay them the salary, you pay the school fees, you pay the college fees, they will teach you. The day you stop paying the school fees, you can't enter that school. You can't go to that college. So there is a reciprocation of money that is involved in schools and colleges. Wherever there is money is involved, how much of relationship will be built? The relationship is based on how much of remuneration you give them. Moreover, the teachers, they are more interested in finishing the syllabus for the time. They have been given a syllabus. This much of syllabus you have to complete by this time. So they are very keen to finish the syllabus, whether you learn or not. They are not concerned about it. But that is not the relationship with teachers who are teaching you this adhyatmic subject matter. Because this spiritual science is totally different science. When you go to schools, colleges, the subject matters you learn is all gross material science, what you learn. That helps you to take care of your gross body. That helps you to take care of your requirements of the body completely. But adhyatmic subject matters caters to another body, and that is your subtle bodies. How to handle the mind, how to handle the intelligence, how to handle your false ego, how to handle the different various types of anarthas that we accumulate in the form of lust, greed, anger, how to handle those things. These are the subject matters that are taught. The material subject matters can help you to overcome certain difficulties because you have that knowledge. It can help you to overcome some difficulties. It can help you to earn your regular income, etc. But it is not just difficulties that you face sometimes. You can also face calamities in life. Your difficulty is your son is not getting a job, for example, or son is not passing. You may keep some tuition. You may do that. You will help him out to pass the examination and get a degree. But there can be a big calamity for somebody's in life. Like somebody's son dies, somebody's daughter dies. That's a bigger calamity, right? You are in totally helpless situation. And that someone needs to know how to handle the mind, the subtle body. You're totally lost. You should learn how to face such calamities and miseries in life, which are totally beyond your control. You can't do anything about it. You are in a totally helpless situation. That is being taught by our adhyatmic subjects. Bhagavad Gita teaches how to handle it. Arjuna had the difficulty. Arjuna thought that he is facing a hopeless situation and he has to run away from the battle, he thought. But Krishna told him, you cannot run away from the battle. Understand, these people are there and you have to fight with them. That is your dharma. You have to do your dharma. So that was the main problem with Arjuna. Arjuna did not know how to pick up a war with his grandfather, Bhishma, how to fight with his teacher, Drona. These were his confusions. So confusion is faced by all of us. Almost every day we face confusion. What to do? Even simple things we get confused. Just imagine major confusions that come in our life. Like there is a big thing, the person whom you love so much, that person passes away. Many times people say, we do not know how to lead our remaining life. We do not know how to lead our life. We are totally lost. They say that. That situation also arises. So these things are taught by whom? These things are taught by a guru. How to face all these situations. He is giving us, he is just teaching us. He doesn't say this is the way you have to learn. This is the way you have to face the situation. No. He prepares you mentally so that any such situation comes, how you can manage it by yourself. That's a great thing, teaching. So that is being taught by the gurus. So when someone is teaching us these things, how much of value can you attach to it? How are you going to repay such teachings? Because unlike a material guru, a spiritual guru doesn't ask for a remuneration. He doesn't ask for anything. He gives out of his true desire to share the knowledge that he has got with everyone. He wants to share his knowledge with everyone. He doesn't want to keep it to himself. He wants to help everybody. That is why he is called a Paropakari. A guru is always called a Paropakari. It's been defined in Bhagavatam that a guru who gives out spiritual knowledge to others, he is called a Paropakari because he is doing selflessly for others' benefits, not for his own benefit. He is giving it out for others' benefit. So that's why he is called a Paropakari. And for such a Paropakari who is giving us priceless knowledge, how can we repay his debt? So, Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, the 4th chapter is on transcendental knowledge. And in that chapter, Krishna is saying, if you want to understand this transcendental knowledge, Arjuna, you have to go to your Guru. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattva darshana. He says, you have to go to your Guru. Tadvidhi pranipatena. Vidya you want to get, you have to go to your Guru. And what you should do to a Guru? There are 3 things that you will have to do with your Guru. 1, pranipatena. You need to be really humble. You have to be totally humble with the Guru and not show off before the Guru. And remain humble and listen to whatever the Guru says. That is the first. Pranipatena. Second, pariprashnena. We have got hundreds of questions, hundreds of doubts in our head. We don't understand the spiritual science so easily. So obviously there are so many questions that will keep on arising in our mind. So he says, pariprashnena. Inquire from the Guru and get your doubts clarified. You don't have to rush through. There is no question of finishing of the syllabus, unlike material teachers. So here, whatever questions you have, ask the Guru, get it clarified. That is the second point, he says. And in what way you have to ask? In a very humble manner, you will have to inquire from the Guru. Pariprashnena. Sevaya. He says, serve the Guru like a menial servant. Don't try to show off. We may be coming from a very, very rich family, but still you will have to serve the Guru. Krishna is the Supreme Lord, but still he was serving his Guru, Sandipani. Every day he used to go to the forest to collect wood for the firewood. He will collect. He will bring it, give it to Guru. Only after the Guru eats, will Krishna eat. It's not that he will eat first because Guru has given the, I'm God. No, he was teaching us like a human being. As a human being, how one should be. So he will eat only after the Guru has taken his food. He will do that. So Vashishta Muni was there. Vashishta Muni used to go to sleep. And Ramchandra used to fan him completely, so that Vashishta can sleep nicely. So Sevaya. Tadvidhi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. Upadekshanti. You will get to, the Guru will give that upadesha to you. Upadeshanti te jnanam. What upadesha will he give? Knowledge, jnana. He will give you te jnanam. Jnaninas tattva darshana, because he knows everything. And how does it flow? It just flows, That mechanism nobody can see. It is not visible. But once the Guru is pleased with the disciple, automatically his mercy starts flowing on the disciple. Just like water flows from the higher level to the lower level, similarly, the Guru's mercy also starts flowing on the disciples, because of which the disciples also become purified. And when the purification takes place, automatically lust, greed, anger, kama, krodha, moha, mada, matsarya, everything gets out of our heart. Everything will off from our heart, and we get purified totally. For this, we need the directions of the Guru. So when the Guru is there, we have to know that we have to be extremely careful in our service sevas to the Guru. We have to serve the Guru to please the Guru. Not flattering, not that. We have to do things in a manner that the Guru understands. So when we say serve the Guru, there are 2 types of services. One is called Vapu-seva, another is called Vani-seva. Vapu-seva means serving the bodily requirements of the Guru. That is called Vapu-seva. But following the instructions of the Guru and doing what Guru wants, that is called Vani-seva. Vani means the instructions. Vani-seva, that is called. Like, let's take the example of Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada's Guru Maharaj, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj, He wanted Prabhupada to go to West. He wanted him to go to USA specifically and preach Krishna consciousness there. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj did not tell him, you go by this route, you go to this place, you go and talk to these people, that people, nothing he said. Because even Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj had not gone to US. So he told his disciple, you go to USA and spread Krishna consciousness. When Prabhupada landed in America, in Boston, he did not know whether to go to right or left. He never knew anything. Where to go, he did not know. But then gradually he started. He established ISKCON in 1 year's time. In 1966, he established. And in 10 years' time, he traveled all around the globe 11 times and established 108 temples before his departure from this world. So did Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj tell him, you do this, you do that? No, he was an intelligent disciple. He said, my Guru Maharaj wants me to establish ISKCON in, spread Krishna consciousness in Western world, and I will do it. And he applied his own intelligence and he did it. So this is Guru-seva, where he was told that you do it, he did that. So again, coming to disciples, so one is, as I said, seva, vapu-seva, vani-seva. Two types of sevas are there. When we come to the disciples are of three types. The first type of disciple is one to whom you don't have to tell anything. He understands Guru's desire and takes it up and does it. Guru need not tell him more than that. Guru may have to express his desire only once. Whatever methods he has to adopt, whatever systems he has to take, he has to do, everything he will do and he will get it done. Like Prabhupada, I said, he went to America. He applied his own intelligence and got it done. Everything. That is the first step of disciple, where he understands the Guru's desire and he executes it to the satisfaction of people. Second type of disciple, he will do exactly what has been told, nothing more than that. He will not apply his own mind. Guru has told me this, he will do it. That's all. Further efforts on his own part, further application of his mind, zero. He will not do it because he thinks that I should stick to the word and I will. So that is the second type of disciple. The third type of disciple, even if he is told, he will not do it. Even if he is told 10 times, he will not do it. He will always think, Guru doesn't understand my situation. My situation is different. My position, my difficulties, Guru is not understanding and he's talking a lot of things theoretical. Guru never talks theoretical things. When Guru says something, he knows that it is the right thing for a particular disciple. It is not that the same yardstick is applied to every disciple. Every disciple gets a different type of instruction when Guru says. Someone may be good in certain activities. So Guru will try to engage him in that activity. Someone may not be good in that activity. In some other, for example, someone is good in cooking. Let me put it like that. Guru may tell him, you are good in cooking. Cook for Radha Madhav on a daily basis. He may say, offer bhoga to the Lord on a daily basis. Serve the Guru because you have got quite a number of Brahminical qualities in you. He may not explain that you have got a Brahminical qualities. He may say that you cook for Radha Madhav and offer bhoga daily to the Lord. He may say. Now, he has said this because he finds some good qualities in that particular disciple and he feels that he can be one who can do nice deity worship. Another person, he may say, you have got a good voice, you sing. I want to do a good bhajan for the Lord. Please him that way. Now, there are many people who like to sing, but they may not be good singers. So sometimes they get offended with the Guru. I want to sing, I am not being given a chance to sing. The other person is only being asked to sing. That's the reason why the Guru is telling certain things. Somebody is being asked to cook for the Lord. Oh my God, I don't want to cook. I want to sing. So you see how these type of disciples also you get. So out of these three types of disciples, whom you think is the best? The first one, obviously, because who understands the desire of the Guru and accordingly he does things to execute it. Second one is a Madhyam. So first one is called Uttama Shishya, Madhyama Shishya, Kanishta Shishya. Kanishta Shishya will not do whatever is told. He wants to do what he feels like doing. Even that will also be allowed by Guru. He doesn't. You have to understand. So we have got this human birth after a very, very long time. Brahmanda Brahmite Kona Bhagyavan Jiva. Guru Krishna Prasada Paya Bhakti Lata Bija. Chaitanya saying we are all gone through all the entire Brahmanda we are gone. The Brahmanda consists of 14 lokas. Last time we saw that, right? 14 lokas, we saw that. The Brahmanda consists of 14 lokas, 7 upper, 7 lower. And there are 84 lakh species of lives. We have gone through all those things already. And finally we have got this human birth. That's why human birth is considered to be very, very rare and very auspicious also. Those who get human birth, they are very lucky. Having got this human birth, if you are further lucky to get, if you are further lucky to get a guru also in our life, then we are really very, very fortunate. And we cannot miss out. It being says, Brahmanda Brahmite Kone Bhagyavan Jiva. Who is that rare soul? Who is that fortunate soul who has been able to get a guru? Guru Krishna Prasade Paya. If we get Guru's mercy, automatically Krishna's mercy will also come. Automatically Krishna's mercy also come. And both the mercies are required. To get bhakti, to move further in our spiritual life, to progress further in our spiritual life, we need the mercy of both Guru and Krishna. Then only we can. Guru Krishna Prasade Paya Bhakti Lata Bija. The seed of bhakti will be sown in our heart by the Guru, and it will sprout by watering of the Hare Krishna mantra, and by that gradually the Bhakti Lata Bija will start growing, and finally it will take shelter at the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. The whole process is being explained there. But the point here to understand is we need to get the mercy of Guru and Krishna, and Krishna's mercy comes only when the Guru's mercy is. Because I want Guru's mercy, it does not come. But in order to get Guru's mercy, we need to follow his instructions very, very clearly. We have to. Yasya prasadat bhagavad prasado, yasya prasadat na gati kutopi. It explains. Guru Ashtakam, it says, yasya prasadat bhagavad prasado. If the Guru is placed, automatically Krishna is also placed. Yasya prasadan. If the Guru is not pleased, na gati kutopi. Then what is a gati? No gati. You may have heard Purandaradasa, a great saint poet of Karnataka. He explains, if Hari is annoyed with you, is upset with you, or angry with you, probably you can take shelter at the lotus feet of Hara. Hara means Lord Shiva. You can run to Lord Shiva and take his shelter. If Hara is upset or angry with you, you can run to Hari and take his shelter. Hari Hara. Hara is upset, so I run to Hari, I take his shelter. If Hara and Hari, Hara, both of them are upset with you, you can take the shelter of Guru. But if the Guru is upset with you, then whose shelter will you take? This Purandaradasa is singing in one of his kirtanas. Is singing this, See what the deep meaning it has got. If Lord Vishnu is upset with you, you can run to Lord Shiva will protect you. If Lord Shiva is upset with you, run to Lord Vishnu, he will protect you. If both of them are upset, go to Guru. Guru will take care. Then they will also keep quiet. But if the Guru is upset with you, who will protect you? Who will take care of you? So Guru is so important in our life to progress in spiritual life. But if we are interested only in the material life, I'm not bothered about anything, then the subject matter doesn't apply to them at all. It's not for them. But in our life, we have to know we have several miseries, several calamities. There are so many things that we have faced already in our life, and there may be many more to come also. We never know how the life is. And this life we have seen already, we know how it is. And the solution is we need to get out of this life completely. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadhi, the whole thing we want to get out of it totally. That's what is Krishna is explaining in Bhagavad Gita. Dukhalem ashashvatam. This material world is a world full of miseries. And you need to find a way to get out of these miseries. The way to get out of these miseries is only to take shelter of Krishna, he says. But how to take shelter of Krishna? Through Guru. When the Guru shows the path, and when we try to take the path as shown by Guru, it becomes easier for us to attain Krishna's lotus feet. We can't concoct on our own and try to find out our own ways and means of taking shelter of Krishna. It doesn't work like that. Spiritual science is not like that. It doesn't allow you to do that. We will be a failure. We may think that I'm a very smart man, I can do all this. No, that is not accepted. Just like you cannot become a doctor just by studying the books. You have to practice under, you have to register yourself in a college, you have to practice as an MBBS doctor, study in a medical college, then only you can become a doctor. Similarly, even to understand this spiritual science, you need to go through a guru and understand it properly. And understand further, Guru's mercy is very much important. I cannot say anything that is wrong against the Guru. I may think that Guru is not here. I will talk about the Guru behind his back. That is the biggest aparadha. One will immediately fall down from his spiritual life. From his spiritual platform, he will definitely fall down. One should never talk ill of Guru. One should never talk behind Guru. One should never badmouth Guru. One should not gossip about it. One should never argue with Guru. Whatever the Guru says, you have to accept it. I may have certain difficulties. When Guru gives me instructions, I may have certain difficulties in accepting because I foresee this certain situations. Then I should open up the Guru and ask how to execute it and not try to find a way to run away from it. We should see how I can. My Guru is giving me this instruction. I want to execute it. But Guruji, I've got these problems. Can you please help me out? How do I face these situations? He will tell you how to face the situation to get out of it. And I should sincerely try to follow his instructions. Then certainly Krishna comes there. Then Krishna plays his role of helping me out and taking me out of this situation. If I think I can be smarter than the Guru, I know as much as my Guru, so I can become a friend to my Guru, again I will fall down. I must always remember I am below my Guru. I am never equal to my Guru. So these are some of the great teachings on Guru Tattva that has been given to us. And when Sandipani Muni, when Krishna and Sudama, when they were studying with Krishna, with Sandipani Muni, the question came of paying Guru Dakshina to the Guru. There is something called a Guru Dakshina. We have to show our gratitude. And gratitude cannot be, it's a gratitude only we can show. We cannot pay him anything because Guru is not interested in my money or anything like that. So the question came, how one should pay one's gratitude to one's Guru. So Sandipani Muni has given a beautiful shloka there. He says, Etat evahi sachishyahi kartavyam guru nishkritam edvai vishuddha bhavena sarva artha atma arpanam guru. He says that. Etat evahi sachishyahi. It is the duty of every true disciple mark the words, is a duty of every true disciple, he says. Because there are many disciples, not all the disciples are true disciples. Many want a guru because they feel that they should have a guru. So what is the duty of every true disciple? To repay the debt to the guru. Because such a big subject matter has been given. How do I repay my debt? It's a great debt, is it not? Having taken an education like this. To repay the debt to one's guru. By repaying the debt to guru with pure hearts. He says, Etat evai sachishyahi. Sachishya means true disciple. Sachishya. Kartavyam guru nishkritam. To repay the debt to the spiritual master. Edvai vishuddha bhavena. With pure hearts. One should be willing to give sarva artha atma arpanam guru. He says. One should be willing to give up not only one's wealth, but even one's own life for Guru's sake. One should be prepared even to give one's life for Guru's sake. Sandipani Muni is teaching Krishna and Sudama this. It comes in the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam. Great teachings it is. So, to that extent, it says one should be willing to surrender to one's guru. Not that guru is going to ask for anybody's life. He will never do that. Nor he is going to ask all your wealth or anything like that. Never. These things, guru is least interested in these things. He will never ask. But it only shows to what extent our gratitude should be there for the guru. So these are the great teachings. This is the importance of our guru we should understand. And our behavior towards the guru should be according to that. We have to give him full respect. Everything. We have to respect every human being. Of course, that is there. But when it comes to guru, all the more. We have to respect and we have to show our gratitude to our guru by simply carrying out his instructions. Sometimes the instructions are direct to the individuals. Sometimes the instructions are very general instructions, but then we can pick up from those general instructions and see what I can apply for myself, and I should try to do that. So with this, I will stop the class for the day. Thank you very much to everyone. We have got some time for if anybody has got any comments to add or any questions or any reflections, please, the forum is open. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
After the killing of Hiranyakashipu, how did Lakshmi Narasimha Lord cool himself down?
Oh, how was he cooled down? By his bhakta, Prahlad Maharaj. The minute Prahlad Maharaj went close to him, he started cooling down. The Lord is very pleased always in the association of his devotees. So when Prahlad came and started offering prayers, and prayers like this, saying that I need to be, I don't want anything, I have to be a good servant of my Guru. Narada Muni is my servant. Narada Muni is my master. He is your servant, and I want to serve him. He says this. And there are quite a number of prayers he is doing. Afterwards, he is telling Narasimhadeva, please forgive my father. Out of ignorance, he did this. Do not get, because he is born in Asura family, Asura Kula. So that's why he did. Don't do anything. But still, he keeps on asking, telling him, ask for some other Vardhan and all those things. But Prahlad says, I don't want any Vardhan in this world. I just simply want to be a servant and serve you forever. And all such prayers cool down Narasimhadeva. He didn't think that this is a very good opportunity. Yeah, let me ask for my kingdom. Let me ask for my wealth. Let me ask for everything in the world. Let me ask for power. Prahlad was not at all interested in any of those things. So all these things cool down Narasimhadeva.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna. Yes,
Pranam,
Prabhu.
Prabhu. Today class was nice on about the Guru Tattva. And I just today I learned something new that we know Uttama Adhikari, Madhyama Adhikari, and Kanishka Adhikari, but for the Shishya also you say there's Uttama Shishya, Madhya Shishya, and Kanisha Shistya and the three different types, how it is. Very nice, Prabhuji. I just wanted to check, Prabhuji, and this kind of Uttama Shishya, Madhya Shishya, and the Kanisha Shishya, this you are talking this Shishya to be towards the Diksha Guru, right, Prabhuji? See, we have then we have Siksha Guru and then Varda Pradakshina Guru, all this. So in these gurus, sometimes they think they will say, do what I say only. So in that case, we just follow as a Madhyama Siksha, right, Prabhuji? This is my question.
Okay. So the point is this: you can have several Shiksha Gurus. Anyone who is teaching can be a Shiksha Guru. And you can have only one Diksha Guru.
One Diksha Guru, yes.
You can get Diksha Guru only through Shiksha Guru.
Exactly. Yes.
Of course, you cannot get direct Diksha Guru. You have to go through Shiksha Guru only to get a Diksha Guru. Now, Shiksha Guru gives a lot of instructions, and you will find almost all these instructions are the same as given by Diksha Guru. That's why it is being said that there is not really much of a difference between a Diksha Guru and a Shiksha Guru.
Okay, bro.
So when the Shiksha Guru also says, we have to give the same equal importance to the Shiksha Guru as much as to Diksha Guru. Because on a day-to-day basis, the person who is giving me the teachings is my Shiksha Guru. Because many times it happens that I don't have an access to my Diksha Guru. Also, it can also happen.
Exactly.
So at that time, I'm dependent upon my Shiksha Gurus who are like seniors, who are my seniors, and who have had that fortune of having that access, direct access with the Diksha Guru, possibly that one, or they have learned many more things than what I have learned so far. And their experience is also more. So they get that. So we take that. So we follow whatever the Shiksha Guru is. Is that what your question was? That is sometimes.
Yes, Prabhu. Fine, Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhu. As you said, multiple Shiksha Gurus will be there in our process of developing our Krishna consciousness. Thank you so much, Prabhuji. Clear.
But we have to give the same level of respect to Shiksha Gurus and to Diksha Guru.
Okay, Prabhuji. Sure, Prabhuji. Thank you so much, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Prabhuji, I could not get the concept of if Hara is upset, we can take shelter of Hari. That particular thing I could not understand.
No, what it said was, I was quoting the great saint poet of Saint poet Purandarasa from Karnataka, where he was saying in one of his kirtanas, he's telling, if Hari gets upset with you, you can always run to Lord Shiva and take his shelter, and Shiva will protect you. If Shiva is angry with you, you can run to Hari and take his protection. And if both of them are angry with you or upset with you, then you can run to your Guru, and Guru will protect you. And if Guru is taking care of you, both Hari and Hara will keep quiet. They will not do. But if the Guru is upset with you, then who will take care of you? Then you can't run to Hari or Hara. That's the thing. That's what it means.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Correct.
From this message, what we can understand that we have to serve Guru, the foremost thing. No need to serve. Secondary is for Krishna. So once Guru is satisfied, automatically Krishna will be satisfied.
Yeah, correct. Once the Guru is satisfied, automatically the Supreme Lord is satisfied.
Yes.
Supreme Lord is satisfied immediately. He doesn't question more. He says the recommendation has to be through the Guru. The Guru has to recommend your case. We can't directly approach Krishna. So if a student wants to get a scholarship, he has to go through his teacher, to his professor. The professor will recommend to the principal, and the principal will give it. He can't go directly. The student cannot go directly. Like that process. We can't approach directly Krishna. People think that I'm worshipping Krishna, that's all fine. It doesn't work. It's a very slow process. Not that it will not have an impact. It has got an impact. But worship according to our Guru's instructions, that has got more impact.
Prabhuji, one more thing, no argument with the Guru.
No argument. No.
Yes.
We should never
Whatever
argue with
instruction-
Guru.
Yeah.
No argument with Guru. But if I'm not clear on what he has said, I can always ask him to repeat. That's one thing. But if Guru says something and I feel that it may be difficult for me to do for X, Y, Z reasons, I must express it to Guru. I'm not arguing. I'm not blindly following what Guru says also. I'm expressing myself to Guru, saying that Guruji, I got this problem. So in this situation, I'm a bit confused. I'm not very clear how I will execute this instruction of yours. Can you please guide me?
Right.
Go back to that first sloka, what I said. Tadvidi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya. In a very humble manner. We have to inquire from the Guru how I'll execute this instruction. When I inquire from him, that time Guru will guide me how to do it clearly. But when the Guru says something, many times what happens is disciples nod their head, okay. After they go that side and then forget it. They don't do it. That is an aparadha. That we should never do that. All right, over. So thank you very much, all of you.